Hello and welcome to Wyckoff Training Academy. This is the second video in continuation to previous video, wherein I have uh, I have conducted a bar replace session and introduced my new indicator, new tool, which was and they were what you can say was of making this tool practical because this is something which Wyckoff tried foundation for working on tool has to offer. It comes with it is a very simple tool. I like to call my indicators tool because they are tools for us. They are not indicators. They are tools. Though the byproduct of tool or indicator is same, they give us a bias, a direction, which head side the market would head. So what I'll do, unlike before last session was of Nifty for Indian traders. Many Indian traders they were willing to understand my indicators and tools, but I made the indicator and tool for that one. So this particular tool is something which will make your trading what you can say more meaningful, and it will give you more meaningful levels so that you can plan your trade well in advance, or at least have a fair idea which side the market is going to go. This is not MACD, this is not RSI, this is not any volatility kind of thing. This is not any envelope or RSI or stochastic or money flow index or on balance volume, nothing like that. This is pure price and volume. How the price and volume reaches a certain level of point wherein we can say this is a bottom and this is a top. If we find a bottom and a top, now if a top is formed, if a bottom is formed, what it has to do? Top means price should go downwards. Bottom means price should go upwards. So if this is the one face of the coin, the other face of the coin is if this is a bottom and this is a top, this is a top, this is the bottom, then price should come break down and it should continue the downward journey. Here also, the price should break out, come back, and continue the upward journey. On this philosophy and on this principle, you will get two trading opportunities. Once it is continuation, once the top is formed, you can go short over here. If not, if it is not going short, it is breaking out and then or either ways break out and test and then go upwards. So here is your buying opportunity. The risk to reward in this particular trading situation is greater compared to any other trading trading style or trading strategy, because your this is a line of differentiation wherein price is about to, because it is giving you exhaustion point. Either top is an exhaustion point or a bottom is an exhaustion point. So let's dive in to see whether it has some certain reality to offer us, whether it is giving us a clear picture whether the top or bottom is being formed or is about to form or is forming. And I'll also conduct a bar replacement. Now, for example, this is the bottom. Now, what bottom? When this red line and green line violates and it goes below this particular band, a particular line, it gives us that now about bottom formation has been taken place. Now, same goes here is also a bottom formation, and look, let's see closely whether this was a kiss or it was a breakout. No, it was a kiss. So this is not a breakout. So here it is a clear breakdown, and here also it is a clear breakdown. Okay, so now we this below line or whatever the violation or whatever the breakdown occurs on the lower side of this particular trend line is called as breakdown. So when this breakdown happens, so what you have to do is simply plot a line on the bar and see how price reacts. Simple, nothing more than that. Just try and observe. So now, if we observe from this particular point, this is the 1 hour chart of gold. This is the 1 hour chart of gold. So now, if you see, this was the bottom. Price came back, it tried to violate, then it came back. So I will consider it as a test. As soon as the price moves upward from this particular point, let us see how much profit it had stored in it for us. Because method, this particular tool is defined for low risk, high reward. It is almost 1:5 risk to reward ratio, or you can say 22, like triple two or four two points in this particular case. Now, this price went upwards. And if we consider this to be a top, then this is an exit point for us. But again, I believe in the rule of breaking out and then coming back. So that is what is important for me, because we have to follow certain rules, and the rules are very rigid. So now here what happened? We got a bottom. So as per bottom, what we have to do? We have to buy. We bought with a stop loss, or either we are got out of the trade with break even as price is moving upwards. Then we have a breakdown, then a test. Here I am short with this is my stop loss, and I am waiting for the price to go downwards. Here also till this particular point, if I if I make a line over here, let me zoom in a little bit. Opportunity, as soon as I sold over here, this is my stop loss. If I'm stopped out, no worries. Again, I got an opportunity to go short. I'm again in the selling opportunity because I'm clear with my bias. This is a level wherein if price is not going upward, then definitely it has to go downwards. So whatever my minuscule loss was, it is covered when I shorted at this particular on this particular candle with this as my stop loss. So let me check how much profit had I been had I made if I was in the situation wherein this is my stop loss. My price, I'm considering the last point of the price to see SS to 3.03. Okay, this is the amount of profit, and still my trade is in profit. And still I'm in trade. My trade is in profit. But if I say this was a line, I had a broke down, and then this profit, now breakout, test, no confirmation candle as such, because we use version 155 for confirmation candle, no confirmation candle. As soon as I got confirmation candle, I'm in there with my stop, and prices rotating, revolving around. Or either ways, I'm into the selling trade depending upon. So this is how this tool has to be used. So now I'll make a bar replay session on a 15 minutes so that all of us can understand the things properly in the right context. So let me get rid of the noise so that there shouldn't be any confusion. Okay. From like, say 6th of November, or should we take, okay, we'll take 5th of November, bar replay session. This is 5th of November. What happened? Bar replay session, 5th of November. How the indicator prints, whether please check, does it repaint or does it have any kind of repainting kind of things? Because none of my indicator repaints. I myself is a programmer and a Wyckoff and technical analyst. So please. Till now, we haven't got any kind of upward breakout or a downward breakout. Okay, now this is a point wherein this is the point wherein we had seen price going upwards. So now what is at stake? How this thing has to be used? We got two violation. First thing first, this one. Second thing at this particular point. Let us see, we got two bottoms. This bottom, see the beauty of the price and volume correlation. There was a struggle of price going upwards. So if you bought at this particular point, you made some good points. Trail your stop loss accordingly, made some good points. It has broken down, tested, short sell over here, made good points. So it gives you very perfect trade opportunity areas. Unlike any strategy, once you play with it, then you will never regret the product which you have bought, and it will make millions. It will like more you said again a particular level or either breakdown test in this one. See the beauty here. Here it acted as a test. Then again, see now we got an opportunity at this particular point, an opportunity at this particular point. This acted as a top. Now what has happened in between is we got this top line drawn like this, second top around here, line drawn like this, and let us see which side the market heads. Like for example, I'll draw a line like this so that we will be in a better position to understand. Okay. Now let us see which side it heads. Till now we haven't got any bottom of thrust and a pure trend change. Let us see. Still we haven't got a price trend. So now let us see what will happen as soon as the price comes back into the now it has come back into this particular range. So now what I'll do, I'll draw the support line over here. So let us get rid of this previous lines so that we'll not get confused. Okay. Now let us see if there are two outcomes which I'm expecting for in this particular trade. Going up, then coming down, testing, and then I'm applying for a short opportunity. Or either I will sell buy here and let's see how much point does it make. If not, it will come back and it will eat my stop loss. No worries. We are here to pay stop losses because we know our winners would be greater in profit rather than in compared to the losers. That is our stop loss. So we know the main critical area where should we buy and where it should be in a selling opportunity. Either way, it will come back, it will test, and then it will go upwards. So let us see what happens. We have two criteria open to us, and yes, we got a breakdown. Now, as per my expectation, it went upwards, it came back, it has broken down, and now it is coming down. So now what I'm expecting either price to go downwards or either price will come back into the range and it will go upwards. So let us see what is happening. Again, we are open with a sell trade over here with this particular stop. Okay. So let us see what happens. My trade gave me good profit compared to my risk. Then again, I got another opportunity at this particular point and a trade. But still, we haven't got any underbought, underbuying, or overbought, bottom kind of situation. We are still dealing with bottoms. That means this market has greater depth and greater potential to go downwards. Let us see what happens again. From the perspective of selling over here or selling over here, in both the cases, this stop was not eaten. So selling over here or this one. So let us see what happens and what price unfolds. Kind of, you can see now we got a breakout and then price is coming back. So let us see what happens. This is what a level trading is all about. If you are watching closely, if you know, if you have been to this market, look at the cluster of price, how what it is doing when it is coming near to this particular price band. It is either pushing downwards, pushing upward, pushing downward, pushing upward, pushing downward, then final a stop loss hunt, and then come back, and then a pull back, and then down she goes. So this is what the smart money traps are all. The smart money traps looks like. So or if you're not planning to trade on this go or this go, it's your call to take, no problem. Once the picture is clear, you know this is a bottom and you are going play your price is not going above the bottom. So that means what we are expecting this price to sink in. That is for clear. So you are sitting with a clear bias, and the only thing which you are required is to plan your entry, and the rest is what do you see in front of you. Break down to which will happen. One second. I will draw a line from here, this particular point. Okay, this is the candle which wherein there was down breakup. So now once the this level is formed, what I told you, either if this level is found, this trade opportunity, or either this one and this trade opportunity. So which has unfolded? Which one has unfolded? Either this one or you count this one or this one. Let us see which side the price goes. One side you got a pure trade. Like on every that two direction in your favor. Still now we got an overbought, or you can say not overbought, a top situation over here. This is the top, bottom one is bottom, this one is top. It is corresponding to this one. So what I'll do, I'll get rid of this lines. Remember, this is one of a kind of a tool which you will not find anywhere, and this is something which will change your trading. Uh, like I don't have words how to explain how this thing works, because I spent number of hours and number of days after making a tool wherein we get a price and volume correlating in such a way which gives us a top or a bottom, and that too more than 80% of the time we are accurate and we get the trades. So let us see what happens if here the outcome is true. Either was it will go back, touch, and it will sink in, or either it will revolve here and it will go back and touch and then move upwards. So we would be prepared for both the things. So let us see what happens. This is good profit, man. By the way, like you want to make $1 million in a day or what? That's it. The day is finished. I got good profit in this particular trade. For me, I say this was the last tick, which lowest level. If I compare it with my stop loss, it's 5.87, 2467.44, and without any emotional detachment or attachment. So this tool is something which every trader should have. I think it's bit costly. So whoever is thinking of opting for it, you can opt it from till Monday, because after Monday I would not issue any license, and costing of this tool is higher compared to other tools which you people have purchased. But I really mean it is the best tool to identify top and bottom and perfect entry spot. So this is version 183. And one last thing I would like to do it on another pair which is very uncommon. I'll take Honda. Let us see what it does on this uncommon pairs. and after that we'll take Australian dollar as well. So I'll take okay, let it be the 15-minute time frame of for this one. So I'll start with, I'm choosing random dates so that I don't want. mm, okay, we'll start from this particular date because we got one bottom and one top. Okay. Okay. So now we are starting this thing. Please watch carefully. This is US dollar, USD JPY, Japanese yen. This is what a bottom here. Now, one second. I drew this line over here. As soon as it turns green, this bar would be my level. What I'm expecting, simple and straightforward, pushback and upward trade, or either ways, push down and this one trade. Or either ways, this could be a push, 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 and then upwards. So let's see what happens. What price unfold as what price and volume has to unfold to us, or for has it for how, or has it for us. So let us see what happens. So now we got a pullback. Here the pullback was not that much lucrative. None of the way the candles are formed, we are able to safeguard our at least uh, we are on a break-even kind of a point because they are not uh, chip chopping kind of candles. So now I can say this is a selling opportunity at this particular point. Let us see what happens. Do we get good profit or do we see another movement towards the upper side? And always please look for a repenting kind of thing. Is it happening or it's not? I think we are not going no anywhere. Why does it stop? Hmm. No, it has broken out. This is a breakout. Thing which I would like you people to notice over here is this particular point. Here we had a formation taking place. What we are expecting at this particular point, we are expecting price to break down, test and go downwards, or breakout, test and go upwards. So it went upwards, then break down, then test upwards, then break down, then test upwards. So this is a habit of price to violate from both the sides. That is the reason we see a test. That is the reason we look for a test because this is a violation. This is a stop loss hunt or manipulation of smart money which is taking place on this particular level so that everybody will sit into selling and they would buy and take the market up. And here is also a sign wherein smart money will present itself that people should sit into selling, and all of a sudden a widespread candles with high momentum will take shape, and price will go upwards. So you have to be very vigilant when trading with this one, and that is the reason I have added this kind of red and green waves kind of thing, so that you should know if you are buying, if you are selling, what you are selling, whether the market is going upward or downward. If that is the case, then you can sell over here or buy over here. This is how it has to be done, and it is very, very, very wonderful tool. One of the best and finest tool which I have developed so far, because I was also on the verge of identifying uh, which kind of tool to use for tape reading and like which kind of tool to use for this one. So if anybody wants this tool, they can go for it. They can opt for it. One thing, Australian dollar, we will see Australian dollar. Same time frame because time frame doesn't matter for us. What matters is how the price reacts. I'm considering from this particular point. Now I'll not stop in between. You can make out we got at this point. We got this line. We got this line. Now let's see what happens later on. We got a violation over here. As soon as the price turns, here I'm drawing the line. See the pullback, again a pullback. Now again, I got a level over here. Let us see if it approaches or it reaches this particular point before giving us. Okay, excellent. We got the trade. Now see, it came back, tested, and synced in. Or if you want, you can call it as this one also, instead of rather with this one. Top and bottom. Price will revolve around within it. That's for sure. I hope you people are able to watch this. No breakdown, bottom formation here. A good trading opportunity over here from this particular point. Excellent. Now I got a bottom at this particular point. Went upwards. No top formation until yet. This is the manipulation which I always talk about in my code. Look, make the market look like we are going to go upwards and they entice buyers and they take the market upwards. Now here I've drawn this thing. See the beauty. Broken down test and then again a test and then price is fluctuating here. So these are the minimum profits which you are for sure you are getting into your pockets. This is not a breakdown. See the beauty of the system. Wallah. So if anyone wants to buy this, you can buy it till Monday. I have only limited license for this, which would be allocated for version 183. Please remember the name, perfect entry spot, and top and bottom. And it will change the way you trade, and it will give you pinpointed areas where to look out for trade, and what at the end of the day you would make a consistent income based on the teaching. And if you apply along with the Wyckoff method, which normally my students know, they would get a good trading opportunity and focus opportunities. So bye bye for a man. And if you have any doubt, you know how to reach to me for purchasing this indicator. You have my Telegram ID and you have my WhatsApp number in the description. Please drop me a message. And this is a very limited time offer. So if you're seriously looking out for enhancing your trading with a simple and straightforward tool, which is purely based on Wyckoff price and volume, and which will eventually help you in finding top and bottom in the running market, irrespective of any time frame, you can go for it. Okay, if you look for a daily time frame, it will work like the daily time frame. You got a went upwards, has broken down. You got a bottom formation taking place at this particular point. It was a So on a daily point of view of people who are planning for position trading also, it will help. Like for example, this was the level which was expected at this particular point. And if you knew this level is of about top level, so price coming down from this and respecting this top level will not you will not be surprised by this particular price movement. So hope so you understand this tool in detail. It is quite self-explanatory. And thanks a lot for watching the video. If you have any doubt and concern, please comment below in the comment box and I'll try my level best to reach back to you. And this is only available till Friday, Monday. So please book your license at the earliest. Bye bye from my end. And thanks for watching the video.